Oh no. How much are you off? We're heading towards the trolls. Yeah, this is where we got lost, Lee. We went that way. We went around and we ended up over there.
Got a hinge, you can't close the door. The woman stood up a full 6'10". He said you can't close the door when the walls caved in. Asked him for water, he told me some wine. We finished the bottle and broke into mine. You get what you come for, you're ready to go. And it's 1 in 10,000 that come for the show. Abraham and Isaac digging on a well. Mama too quick with the water was dead. With the water where you can't ever tell. Moses come back, love full of quasar. Birds were jingling, the door was ajar. Buckets was silver, his mantle was gold. I asked him to come on in out of the cold.
Lying on my bed, I was reading French with the light too bright for my senses. From this hiding place, life was way too much. It was loud and rough.
Let's see when I finish. We'll meet them at the end. Mike will bring in Fraser.
No man called out of dreams that I would die there. But a sight unseen, you were pulling strings. You had a different idea. I was like a child, I was light as straw, and my father lifted me up there. Took me to a place where they checked my body, my soul was floating in thin air. I clung to the bed and I clung to the past. clung to the welcome darkness. But at the end of the night, there's a green, green light. The quiet before the madness. There was a girl that sang like a chime of a bell, and she put out her arm. She touched me when I was in hell. When I was in hell. Someone sang a song and I sang it along, 'cause I knew the words from my childhood. Intellect, ambition, they fell away and they locked me up for my own good. But I didn't mind, 'cause the silence was kind. You spoke to me in whispers. There was the sound of the wind in the cold, cold dawn, and the quiet hum of a business. Let me die another while in this waiting room. I don't need to go, I don't need to know what you're doing. Know what you're doing. Lying on my side, you were half awake, and your face was tired and crumpled. If I had a camera, I'd snap you now, 'cause there's beauty in every stumble. We're out of practice, we're out of sight, on the edge of nobody's empire. And if we live by books, then we live by hope. Does that make us targets for gunfire? Now look at you, you're a mother of two. You're a quiet revolution, marching with the crowd, singing dirty and loud for the people's emancipation. Did I do okay? Did I pave the way? Was I strong when you were wanting? I was tied to the yoke with a decent bloke who was stern but never